Hello and welcome to my second series that I'm going to be doing, which is D&D: The Temple of Elemental Evil, using the Circle of 8 mod pack. But first, the tutorial. On your way to Verbobonk, you stumble across an uncharted cave. Come through the entrance of the cave, and the floor quickly turns from dirt to slate. The wall transforms from natural rock to layered brick and stone. The air grows heavier with every step you take. There is no question that evil lurks here. And this is just tutorial message that I don't feel like reading. Fairly simple controls. I am also, when I actually get to the main game, I'm going to have a party of 6 people with no NPCs. You enter the room and notice a chest against the wall. You're surprised to see this chest is in such good repair. You also notice a sturdy door to the northeast, appearing in much better condition than the walls surrounding it. Open the chest. Is it locked? Oh hey, look at that, it's locked. Also, I want this on. I want to be able to see what the rolls are so I can rage at them. Open lock. Do you even have open lock skill? Yes, you do. Not really sure how. You're a fighter with +1 intelligence, so you don't have many skill points. The chest is open, and there's a sword and a shield. We got a wooden orcish shield and a long sword. Why did I go into a dungeon without a weapon by myself? Seems like a bad idea. Just before you round the corner, or just as you round the corner, you see a giant rat in the next room. It seems thin and malnourished even at this distance. Though he may not be at full strength, his size and hunger make him a serious threat. Hi, rat. Combat, and the rat has higher initiative than I do. Creatures automatically act, which is why I'm not going to be using a druid, because their main thing is they can summon creatures, and you can't control them, so it's meaningless. But, yeah. Green is move, and yellow is like standard action. But you need to make an attack. And since this guy is too low of a level, he does not make 2 attacks. So, we can move and take an attack of opportunity for no real reason. Holy shit. Max damage. Nice.
As you wish.
Oh, whoops. I skipped that. It's saying that it will not appear in your inventory. It appears on the key. Do not go into inventory. It goes into the logbook, which keeps tracks of quest keys and stats. Ooh. CR -1. Fantastic. The key is not real gold and probably holds no value.
As you wish.
Noticed a well of some sort with a ladder in it. Ooh. It's a passage icon. I think we meet a rogue here, if I recall the tutorial correctly. No? Maybe that's further along. Oh. I think I went in the wrong direction.
I am done.
Holy shit. Well, that's great. Starting this off really well. Yep, now at least we get to show off what that message was. Open lock. wonder if by opening the lock before it tells me to open it, will it work? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
As you wish.
So, don't run into the horde of orcs, because any one of them is a higher level than I am. Or at least is a higher CR than I can deal with. Oh, the rat has one more hit point this time.
At once.
Kill the rat to loot it. Okay.
Of course.
And we get a key. Okay.
As you wish.
Do I have a lot more hit points this time? I think I only had like 16 hit points last time. Okay. Let's save this time.
Yes, sir.
And let's not go this way. Oh, son of a bitch. Whoops. I have not been capturing my cursor. Whoops. That's great. Let's not go that way. That way is death. I know that way is death. Why am I going that way? What the fuck? Oh yeah, he's only got 102 hit points. I feel like I'm missing something here. Huh, I don't think I've ever actually seen that cutscene before. And no, there should be a picture here. There isn't. I don't know why.
Of course.
Okay, log. Do you tell me which direction to go in? No, not really. Quests, no quests available. Wish you were a rogue so you could, like, sneak around. Hi, chickens. Camp Opossum. So, what do I do? Not that.
Yes, sir.
God damn it. Run!
At once.
Just, I want to know what CR these guys are. And the... Okay, I'm not sure if I want to keep doing the tutorial or not, because... Oh, that's... Like, it's at the main menu, but... Help. Send help game. You've completely bugged out. Load the game. Quit game? Okay, there we go. That's a great sign. Well, this is the last time I try out the tutorial. If the save corrupts again, I'm not going to be too happy.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay, this is not going well.
Yes, sir.
Yep. What sort of DC is that?
Okay.
DC 1. Didn't even have Thieves' Tool, so he, like, picked the lock with his fingernails or something.
Okay.
You missed the rat. The rat has 12 AC, man.
As you wish. At once.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Am I, like, missing something here? Does the tutorial say, there's actually a secret door you need to look for? Left-clicking on it will transfer you to another area.
Yes, sir.
Let's try this again. Tutorial. Let's go this way. Maybe there's no orcs this way. Probably not, though. No, well, that's technically not an orc. Oh, hey. What is my character's skills? Let's be misleading. Stop here. You will die here? Okay. I guess this is a good sign. And then, what the fuck kind of tutorial is this? Like,
Of course.
what do I do? Oh yeah, just, you know, an Etten, some stone giants, barbarian ogres,
At once.
attack. Jesus Christ. Has the save corrupted? Okay, no it has not. I think loading the game while you're in combat sometimes causes the save to corrupt. Same with saving the game while in combat. Okay, let's just do all 4 of these at once. And tutorial 2, in case it corrupts again. Yeah, this is not the right way. I was hoping this building was the right way, but no. What? Where do I go? Like, I don't maybe this was added by, like, the mod pack. Because I do remember doing the tutorial, I think I do at least, doing the tutorial without the Circle of 8 mod pack, and it working fine, just fine. You know, I think we don't need to do the tutorial. That's what I think. Let's just do a normal game. Because, you know, we saw why you shouldn't do an Iron Man game. Because it corrupts, and you only get 1 save. And I made 1 save so far. Well, 1 save and then it corrupted. So, let's get the party of 6 people. The fighter, cleric, the rogue, who's going to get a couple levels of fighter, because all 3 of these guys are using reach weapons, sorcerer, specialist wizard, and non-specialist wizard. The specialist, by the way, has, and this is added by the Circle of 8. I think the specialist is specialized in evocations and has banned necromancy and abjuration. But this is a way for you to actually, like, equip your dudes before going anywhere. So, okay, it equipped you properly and you properly. Well, I can't really blame it for not equipping you properly, considering you don't even use that weapon. You don't have proficiency with that weapon yet. Take it. And I want long spears. Long spears. Okay. And a trident. Do tridents have reach? I know these have reach. Spellcasters can get these, even though... Oh, you actually do have proficiency with that. You do not have proficiency with that. Okay, they all have reach weapons. And... this stuff's just for show in this chest. Gloves and helmets and such. Okay. I want is stuff that gives me, like, Dex 3. Yeah, all of these are basically the same. So, plain chainmail for you. Flame. Sure, that's fine. You guys are all properly equipped. I don't want you guys to use those bucklers. I'd rather you actually have a chance of hitting. Although that being said, you get a buckler. And that's pretty much all of our money. Auto-equip items. Now that just swapped things around. No, not the spear. Long spear. Why did I do that? There we go. And now the wizards. Well, all the spellcasters. Grease. Open, close. Actually, I want acid splash. Because that works on undead. And I guess one use of read magic. Oh, you have enlarge person. Okay. I knew one of you had enlarge person. And you're a wizard. You don't actually need that, or you're a sorcerer rather. You don't need to increase, not to increase, you don't need to prepare your spells in advance. Does this really matter? Not really. Get guidance. Oh yeah, sure, now I can right-click and it works, but before it didn't. Let's get Doom and Bless. And now I can't again. Protection from evil. Rest for 8 hours, and then actually get on with the game. Ugh, typos. Typos everywhere. And now we have plot.
10 years ago, in the year 569, the dark forces of the Temple of Elemental Evil rose up to face the united armies of Voluna and Furyondi. At Emrady Meadows, the tide of evil was opposed by the forces of good.
And yes, the size is appropriate. It's the same on my screen. It's not the recording.
The northern armies fought bravely under the direction of the valiant Prince Thrommel. But the forces of evil seemed too great. When at last it seemed that evil would triumph, that the demoness Zugtmoy would destroy the armies of good, a new hope arrived. The Circle of Eight. Zugtmoy was trapped in the dungeons beneath the Temple of Elemental Evil. Left inside the temple dungeons, she gathers her strength and secretly plans a return to power for vengeance. As your party travels through the countryside, you see a caravan being attacked by bandits. With no thought of danger to yourselves, you rush to help the besieged merchants.
And we are lawful good, by the way. Mainly for the purposes of one spell, or well, 2 spells later in the game. Tss. Okay, we can just leave him alone. He's gonna shoot his crossbow and kill himself. Just you watch.
Very well.
He would have missed even if he was proficient with that weapon. Oh. Oh, he had to reload the crossbow, so he got killed that way.
If you insist. Yes, sir.
Zerg rush him. Wizards without proficiency.
Okay.
Just dogpiling him.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
What are you even using?
Sure.
Like a dagger?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you don't kill him, I'm just going to magic missile him. I was hoping I wouldn't have to rest. There we go.
Thank you, sir. I thought I was dead for sure.
What happened?
Well, we were on our way to Hamlet to deliver some much-needed parts to Baldwin, the Wheel, and Wainwright there, when suddenly we were attacked from out of nowhere by bandits.
There weren't that many
A
bandits.
big group of them stole everything we had, and I think they kidnapped some of our women and children. A few bandits remained behind to slaughter the men when luckily you came along.
Well, you lost your goods, but at least you're still alive.
Can you do one more favor? I must return to Verbobank and report the kidnapping and the loss of the caravan. Can you please tell Valden that the goods were stolen? And if you can bring those bandits to justice for their acts, all the better.
Go to Valden.
Bandits have a hideout near Hamlet. That's all I overheard. Thank you, kind sir. I owe you my life.
And we'll loot them.
I am encumbered.
Making good on your promise, you travel to Hamlet to tell Valden the Wainwright that his goods have been stolen.
The Wainwright, okay. Because I'm really not going to do that many quests here. Because that's one really nice thing about this mod pack, is it gives you a second choice rather than going around helping the random people of this fucking farming village. Or you could go and kill shit. Guess what we're going to be doing? The small crossroads community is a completely unknown quantity. What is here? Who will be encountered? Where should you go? Will outsiders be shunned? Are the folk bumpkins easily duped? Is there a curse? Yeah. Hamlet at last. And it's nighttime, and these crickets are really goddamn loud, and there's not much I can do about that. I think the Wainwright is like, there? There's a sheep. Oh my god, that sheep has more hit points than half of the party. Wow, that's one buff sheep, holy shit. It's like a 4th level sheep. Wow, that's impressive there, sheep. The only person that has more hit points than you is the fighter. Oh shit. Are you Valden? You're just man. I forgot to show off character creation. Whoops. Guess I can do that at the beginning of next video. Considering I did not want to. It took a lot of rerolls for these characters to get them where I wanted them to be for stats. Because this guy is eventually going to be a cleric. He's not going to be like a 20th level fighter.
At once.
Are you Valden? You're Jack Borden. Do you... I don't actually care. Can you make masterwork? I don't actually give a damn. Okay.
Right away.
Where's the Wayne? Oh well, you know what? We can talk to him later. Let's just go talk to the blacksmith and actually do something interesting. Rather than, you know, there's like a quest to get a couple married, there's a quest to convert some guy. It's not that exciting. No, I don't want you to do it. Oh. Want the guy who's actually the talker for the party to do it. Are you a masterwork? Can you sell me the things? No, you can't. Here's a quest. I will bring you the head of a giant at like level 3 or 4. Looking for something different. No offense, this seems like a boring town. Do you know of anywhere where I can find some real action? Something more exciting than simply meddling in everyone's affairs here. No wars. Goddammit, I just want to fight some undead, rather than help a couple get married. Already put a stop to a merchant caravan slaughter. I'm gonna be here if I'm no more capable than what you suggest. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I don't feel like reading all this text. This is unimportant text. You're forced to consider undeath. Captain Renton can explain the concept in further detail. Okay. Also, I want to sell some stuff. It's not how I sell things. Well, these crossbows are worth a decent amount. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. I'm going to be using piercing weapons against undead, or against skeletons. Oh no, I actually could have sold the clothing for a bit more to the tailor in town. Do you actually have proficiency with that? No, you do not. Okay. Is that everybody? That's not everybody. Why are you not coming along? I'm pretty sure I had you selected. Actually, I think the Wainwright is like here, maybe? I mean, he's got a wagon outside his house.
Right away.
If you don't mind me just coming to your house in the middle of the night. Oh, you actually have a quest that I want to do. I'll go kill those spiders at some point. Not at level 1. Considering you're basically supposed to get level 1 here, and then get to level 2 here. Which is 1000 XP, which we are a really long way away from. Even longer since I have one more party member than normal.
As you command.
Okay. Villager with a shit ton of hit points. Hroth Ranton, leader, captain of the local militia. Across from the Elder. Okay. Interesting discussion with the blacksmith. Been through this routine with the blacksmith. Okay, it's gonna be a long story. This is quite a lot of text that I've read at one point or another. Wow, this is a long story. Long story. Let's head over to here. It is kind of challenging. The odor of the bog strikes you long before your first glimpse. The pungent smells of sodden, decayed wood and corpulent mosses are thick in the still air of the Welkwood. Carpet of green stretches throughout the valley floor. I am so glad I didn't read all that text before, because I can barely get through this. Carpet of green stretches through the valley floor under a perpetually gray and brooding sky. The blackened husks of suffocated trees line the seams of the bog, their broken and jagged trunks stretching like fingers to the unmerciful heavens in futile supplication. Okay, you just skipped a bit, okay. Can only sustain the most adaptive and cunning creatures. There we go, and time to end the video.